Okay, folks, moving right along. Up next is a recruiter for the Ku Klux Klan. My very hairy, very funny friend, Bil2, everybody.
So I know what you guys are thinking. Who the fuck is this fat Mexican on stage? But you'd be wrong. I'm actually Indian. I don't work at 7-Eleven, but I did get a ride from my dad today to the show. I never knew taxes cost that much. I don't have a cultural identity crisis. I know I'm not a fat Mexican. I know I'm a fat Indian. But it's people look at me and place me in a specific group. One person might think I'm Mexican. One person might think I'm Filipino. If I gain 30 more pounds, I might be Hawaiian. So I mean that's okay. I don't really mind. But what really pisses me off when they place me in these groups, they place the stereotypes of that group on me. So like yesterday, I was talking to this blonde girl, and we're having a nice conversation, and I say I'm Indian. She comes right back at me, serious. She's like, "Have you ever scalped anyone?" And I'm just sitting there for a while. I'm like, yeah. I mean, after I played blackjack at the casino I own, sold some illegal fireworks and had a couple shots of firewater. Yeah, I scalped a couple people. It was a Friday night. You know, it was great. But I mean, what the fuck is she smoking? Seriously. I mean, because I want some of that stuff. But whenever I hang out with my minority friends, which I have many of, we like to do certain things that have a lot of symbolism behind it. For example, bowling. We like seeing a dark ball hitting 10 white pins with red nets. It's very satisfying to me. Also, I like the martial arts. You know, you start off white, end up black, brown somewhere in the middle. I also go to the University of Washington. I'm actually a residential advisor in McMahon Hall. And it's kind of interesting. One of my bosses, the residential director, is legally blind. And she can still see stuff 6 inches in front of her. But what's interesting, at staff meetings, when she goes around the table, she can see me. She can tell where I am. So I've always tried to figure out how the hell should I do that. But I actually figured it out today. So when she's sitting, I'm the only brown person on staff. So what she sees is like a white blur, shit stain, white blur. But one thing I really like about this country is you gotta love the Patriot Act, right? You know, with my name, one thing about being Indian, you get very creative names. So creative, in fact, that Homeland Security has been on my ass for the last 3 years. The Patriot Act should just rename it. You know, we should say how can we fuck with Brown People Act? You know, we should just rename it. Other thing that I really hate is airport security. I mean, I know we had to do it since 9/11, but when you're heading down to you know, the security checkpoint and you have to hand over your ID card, right? You know how in baseball they have secret signals? Like the coach on the sideline, this, bam, and then we steal second base. Well, they have signals for the security staff there, but they're not so secret. It's more like they look at my ID, and once they see my name, they're like, I mean, they might as well put like a fucking siren going on, you know? Code Brown, Guardian Sector 6, mobilize infantry. It doesn't help me out. But, no, airport security has randomly scares the fuck out of me. So much so that my ass really hurts, man. But, I mean, next time I go to the airport, all I have to do is like bring my own box of gloves and KY jelly. I think I'll be okay. You've been a great audience. Thank you very much. Before I leave, the waitress back there said that you guys aren't drunk enough, so make sure you buy some booze.
All right.
Thanks, Bil2. No problem. Yeah. Thank you, Bil2. He's our marketing guy tonight, folks. I don't know if you noticed, but there was a clever product placement within his set for the KY jelly. Bil2, brought to you by KY jelly.
I made $50.
Doing what?